All right, we're almost ready to go. I'm guessing these first few trainings will be pretty poorly attended. It's because I know how things work. And so it's 10 o'clock right now. And just going to say, welcome to week 2 training. But actually, this is actually pretty much week 1 because week 1 training didn't really go so well. So I'm trying something new, trying StreamYard. Hopefully, this works out better. So really what today is going to be, and as you come in, please comment if there's anything that you want me to show you in future videos, if you want me to demonstrate future videos, maybe you want me to show you how to build something out or workflows or whatever. This is really geared towards you guys. I want to make sure whatever you want to learn, I will show you. All right. So just comment below, or you can always send me a direct message on Facebook. It all pretty much goes to the same place. So let's hop on. All right, so this is the main dashboard of FreeUp. Now I'm going to show you the Realtor demo, which is just for, I have multiple different, they call them snapshots. So this is for realtors. So everything I'm showing you in this snapshot, you're going to get besides the contacts. These are, of course, going to be fake contacts, so you're not going to get these. But just so you know, everything you're getting is here. So first off is going to be a Launchpad, which is when you first sign up. This is something where it's for the onboarding. So this is going to help you kind of get things set into your system. That being said, you do have a one-on-one personal onboarding with me. So when you do sign up, I'm going to help you go through, make sure you set up the right way, learn about what your goals are, learn about what you want to work through, and then help you. That's what I'm here. And my goal is to get really, really big and just be a dominant force in this industry. But until then, I'm offering up a lot of my time. I'm doing Zoom calls and one-on-ones, helping people get set up on this because truly I see the value of FreeUp. I mean, again, I built it for myself to use, and then other agents were realizing how cool it was, and so they wanted a piece of it. So here we are. So here, this is the dashboard. There we go. It's going to be, for you, it's going to have more stuff on here, but this is just a demo account. Conversations, these are going to be all of your conversations that you're having at any given point. So if it's going to be email, text, through your Google My Business Messenger, Facebook Messenger, whatever it is, your conversations will appear here, which is awesome. So you got one location. And you may have heard you can connect everything, your Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Google My Business. So whenever people want to chat, you can have it go directly into here. So there, that's that. Calendars. This is calendars. You can create multiple calendars. All of these little things I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be doing more breakdown in future videos. This is just a general swath overview of what's happening, but you can create many calendars. So if you want to have things for maybe booking a buyer's appointment, you can have that calendar. Maybe one for seller's appointments, you can have that calendar. Maybe you want something for coffees with lenders, you can have that calendar. So whatever calendar it is, it syncs directly with your Gmail. So if your Gmail already has something on with your Google Calendar, if it already has something on it, then it won't show availability on these calendars, which is fantastic. Contacts, I kind of briefly already touched about that. This is your CRM side of it. I'll go into more detail, but this is going to be just like any other CRM. You can do mass text, mass emails. We'll just click on a fake account. So this is what it looks like behind the scenes. So these are all of your conversations in that person. You can email them. You can text them from here. I don't have a phone number, so I can't text, but you could text. And it pulls all of their information right here. So big fan of that. Your opportunities. This is, we call these pipelines. So I've built out real estate pipelines. So as you get a new lead, or let's say you get we'll hop over to buyers because everyone's talking about buyers these days. So let's say you get a buyer under contract. So we'll move Kylo Ren over here to buyer contract. So you can just move these people through these pipelines. And I've already have workflows set up. So when somebody moves into a certain pipeline, it triggers a workflow. Now, again, I'm going to go into more detail on future videos, but this is really cool because if you find yourself sending out the same emails, same texts over and over and over to your clients, but you're kind of forgetting about it, pipelines are a fantastic way of getting everything out there in a timely manner. It's organized with these workflows, which I'll show in a little bit. They're the ones that Again, it's all automated. It just triggers things, and maybe it even triggers you to call them, send them an email, send them a birthday card, whatever. Pipelines are fantastic, and this is just a buyer's pipeline. You can easily add things in here if you want to. You can add, delete. Super cool. Good transaction management right here. Payments, I'm going to skip that because I don't think a lot of realtors are accepting payments. But if you do sell things, let's say you have an online store, or if you're selling an online class, maybe you have an ebook that you sell, you can create all that stuff in here, and you can actually accept payments, which is pretty awesome. And it's set up through Stripe. So again, you can sell things and create a landing page, which I'll show you that you can sell stuff, and fantastic. So what I do for this one, I sell an online course for geographic farming. So when people purchase it, they get access to the course, which I've created under the memberships tab. But then I get paid into my Stripe account. Pretty darn cool. So then we've got over here, these are just your marketing tabs. So you can sync up your social media accounts if you like. I personally don't, because I do a lot of social media on my own. But if you want to, so you can see all of the things that you can connect here. And then you can actually schedule out your social media calendar if you want to, plan it for the future. But meat and potatoes are the emails. So again, with this, you're going to get tons of email templates. So this one, why is it not showing? Because actually there should be a lot of email templates in here. Hopefully this wasn't deleted. But the email templates are pretty cool because you're going to have blank ones, or you can do, if you want to create one with an email template. So these are all the email templates you can use. You can select which ones you want to and just edit them. I actually have probably about 30 email templates that I upload for you, which includes like the holiday emails and all those things that you would kind of use to build out. That's all included in here. Then we'll hop over here to automation. This is, I think, the bread and butter. Workflows or campaigns, whatever you want to call them, but they're created as a workflow. And I'm just going to show you, for example, the holiday emails. So what it is, looks just like this. So I build this once and it's good for the year. And then all I do next year is New Year's Day always falls on the same date. But things like Easter, it's a moving target. So you have to go in and adjust the actual date of Easter for every year. Other than that, so anything that's Valentine's Day is always February 14th, so you don't have to touch that. But what it is whenever you put somebody in this workflow, and it could be automatically put in here, they get put in wherever they're at in the calendar year. So for right now, if somebody came into the workflow, they're probably going to hop in right here at Halloween. So 1 minute before October 31st, boom, they're going to get a Halloween email like this, which is in the templates, and you can edit and personalize it to yourself. Pretty darn awesome. So all of these things you can add holidays, you can delete holidays. Surprise, surprise, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so guess what? I've got May the 4th. Put in whatever you want. So these are workflows. Love workflows. I'm going to show you another workflow just so you kind of see the power of workflows. So if you run events, stop using Eventbrite, stop using Facebook events. They're horrible. They're horrible. They're horrible. And you can't personalize it. They're very cold and stagnant. But if you do it this way, so here's an initial invite for one of my monthly real estate master classes that I put on. So what I do is I set the event time. I send out the initial email, the invite email. Here it is. And I have like 1,000 people I put in here. And then it waits 2 days. And then it goes, was that email opened? Yes. Goes on this row. No. Goes down this row. And then the cool thing is the goal of this workflow is to make sure they open the damn email. Waits 2 days to the email. Do they open it? No. Do it again. And if it keeps going to here, it goes back up to the top again. So it just recirculates, because we all know people don't get the emails, or they'll look at the emails, or they'll forget to respond to an email. This is a great way of increasing your attendance to events, attendance to maybe your webinars, your seminars, whatever you want putting on. Boom, this is the way to go. On the yes side is if they opened it. Yes, did they click the registration link? Yes, it ends for that person. Nope. Wait 2 days, sends another email. Wait 4 days, did they click the link? Yes, no, nope. Goes back up here again and keeps going. So when I built this out for myself, I noticed my attendance rate go through the roof, as well as the sign up rate. So this is really cool if you do events, client appreciation events, home buyer seminars, whatever it is, boom, workflows are fantastic. And then once they've signed up, so I attach a form on the landing page, which I'll show you. They sign up. That once they sign up on the form, boom, it gets dropped into this confirmation. And again, every event, all I got to do is edit this. I don't have to recreate it. I duplicate it and then just edit the details. Boom. The hardest part is creating a first one, but I have a plan right now that I can do. Oh, looks like my camera's unplugged. Whatever. I can do that at any given point. There we go. I'm offering a kind of a limited time deal, $150. I will go in and create a landing page, these workflows, all the email templates and text templates for an event that you have coming up. And then once that's completed with your approval and editing, all that fun stuff, you get it, and then you can duplicate it for future events. So built up for you. And I also will I'll build a website. Speaking of websites, let's go over here. Tons of things. All these are included, of course. Funnels, these are funnels, or if you want to call them landing pages, it's the exact same thing. So here's the hosting an event landing page / funnel that I created. So the editing feature is very simple, click and drag. This editing feature is the same for landing pages, websites, email templates. It all looks the same, which I love, because you don't have to relearn different things. You have to learn once, and it's cross-platform. Editing is just like words, it's like Canva, right? So this is the event, and look how much different that is compared to Eventbrite. Eventbrite's pretty static, pretty boring. You can add videos, you can add whatever you want to this. This is the only limitation you have is your imagination. And this landing page, I'm going to show you to you what it looks live, and it's already, it's back in February, but it looks live like this. Very clean, very, up. Oops. Here, this is what it looks like live. Very clean, very, up to speed. Looks pretty awesome. Now, the cool thing is if you want to know what does my website, landing page, email template look like in a mobile form, boom, there it is. So you can see that too. Again, if you've ever done any simple using Wix or any sort of GoDaddy website builders, this is exactly what it is. It's super easy. But again, this is all built into one place. So you're not hopping into Calendly, Canva, Eventbrite, MailChimp, ClickFunnels. It's all in one place. Websites, you can create a website. So again, the nice thing is anything that I have, I will share with you. So if you see something like I created, like, hey, David, can I have that? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I'll just drop it into your account. But if you want to create one, you can create it for blank or a template. And since most people in this are real estate, so we'll just go real estate agents. We'll just kind of hop this one just because for demo purposes, and you can preview it. Ooh, yes, I like this one. You click continue. It's going to add this template to this actual website page right here. And when that gets auto-populated, then you can go back in and edit it and personalize it to yourself. Super cool. And FYI, if you upload a logo, let's say for a email template or a website, you can use all the media stored in one place, not across multiple places. So once you've uploaded your logo once, you have it in free up until you cancel. And hopefully you never do. But here's editing. Yep, super easy. And again, I'm going to go into more detail on how to edit these in the future video, but I just want to give you the overview of how slick this is. Briefly, I'm going to skim over these. If you run a store, you can connect your Shopify account. Analytics, if you run a team, because remember, it's unlimited users. So once you sign up, if you're a team leader or a broker, you can have unlimited people under this, which is pretty awesome. You can do any blogging from here. WordPress, no need to use WordPress because I think you already have the ability to use it, but you can, if you already have a WordPress site, you can connect WordPress. You can do a client portal. So let's say you want to create like a little, like a work chat. You can create that here so that you can create it with people in your office or in your team or whatever it is. You can create forms. So no more Jot forms, go away. You can create surveys. So no need for Google surveys. There's a chat widget. So if you go onto any of my free up websites, anything I've created, there's a little chat widget that pops up and you can text it and ask questions. Boom, goes right back to you. And there's a QR code generator, which I'll show you in another video. But this is new, as you can see. It's the little new thing. But you can create QR codes easily and personalize them, which is awesome. A couple more things I'm going to go over, then I'm going to get off here. So if you have any questions, just put them in the comments. But next is memberships. Memberships, I think sounds kind of hokey. I think it more of as a course. So if you're creating like online courses, or if you want to, like my geographic farming, where people can sign up, or if you're a team leader, business owner, broker, whatever it is, if you onboard anybody to your business and you don't have a legit onboarding system, you're failing your clients, you're failing your staff. So this, you can actually create your onboarding system in here. I created it when I ran a team for 10 years. I have my onboarding, which I will share with you if you want, but it's an onboarding with the agent on the teams. I sign them up for it and they go through the onboarding. There's videos, there's PDFs, you can put questions, you can put whatever you want. It's like an online class. So now you know your materials and your information, whatever you're doing for your team, brokerage, business, is going to be in front of everybody. And it's a great resource for those same people down the road if they've got questions like, oh, crap, I forgot how to log into our system. Well, you can put that in your onboarding. So this is a super good, excuse me, I lied. Before I talked about here, communities. This is where you create a community. This is where you're like your work chat. You can create that stuff. And lastly, if you want to give them a certificate at the end of their courses, you can create certificates too. So I have free ones like my onboardings to my team, which I don't have anymore, but also to Real. But then too is if you have if you're on a team, if you're a broker owner, if you're a small business and you're onboarding anybody at any given point, you should have something like this. This takes place of Thinkific or Asana. If you're familiar with those two, those are two big ones. You don't need those anymore because you can have it right here. Sweet. I already talked about media storage. So again, these are just some things that I uploaded, but all of your uploaded items are in here. Now, cool thing is, some people don't have a great idea. Some people are kind of, not that creative. You can create using AI. And for those that don't know what AI is, it's artificial intelligence. So there you go. And then also there's a link to some backgrounds, which are kind of boring, but Unsplash. I use this a lot for just stock images. So let's say we're going to do whatever, boom, there you go, stock images. So really what you do is you just click on it. Yep, like it, you import it to your media library. Oh, successfully added, awesome. So now when I go back to my, go to my media. Oops, there, sorry. There's the dog in my media. So there's millions and millions of stock photos you can use for your website, and it's all royalty free. If you do run a team or a brokerage or a small business owner, you can have reporting in here. There's a mobile app, so I'd highly recommend when you sign up for free up to get the mobile app, because what happens is when somebody communicates you, either it's through a phone call, text, email, Facebook Messenger, all that, you'll get notified on your phone, and then you can respond right there too, which is pretty darn awesome. Then lastly, I'll touch base on, these are just some generic stuff. I do have a quick start training that I always recommend people watch before we do our one-on-one call, because it's a good way to kind of get you started. But then I have a whole YouTube channel of free up tutorials that I'm constantly adding to. And my thought of this has always been my mindset. If more than one person asks me a question about something, I'm going to make a video on it, because I'm guessing more people have the same question. So then I just make a video, upload it to the free up tutorial, and boom, there you go. I also have a swag store. So if you want to buy some cool stuff for real estate agent, for yourself, it's mostly t-shirts, because I think t-shirts are the cheapest and easiest branding out there besides name tags. So t-shirts are great. And then if you do any mailing to clients, specifically like sphere of influence, past clients, and stuff like that, or if you send gifts, I have a connected here too that you can just hop on there. And it's not my business, but it's a really good business that I love. It's called Mailbox Power. And you can send cookies or whatever you want. Clients love this. So click on that. So there is a very, very, very brief overview of FreeUp. As you can see, this is a very extensive. All this is included at the $99 account. If you're at Real, my real estate company, it's $59 a month. So you save some money there because I just want to help my peers. But all this is included for $99 a month. So if you're on the fence about looking for a system, let's do a demo. Go to freeupsystems.com and book a demo with me. I'll show you more detail. Or maybe you want to see something about how your business runs, or maybe you're kind of curious if this can help your business. So many people are just kind of working in their business, not on your business. This will help you take things off your plate and make you a better light in front of your clients and customers. And it's just going to automate things so much easier. If you think technology is going to go away, you're wrong. Technology is only increasing, especially with AI. So the sooner you get on board, the sooner you're understanding this, and sooner you get better at it, the sooner you stand out from your competition. Big fan of that. All right. Well, that was this week. I appreciate you. If you got questions, you can always send me a message, direct message me. And yeah, next week, same time, I'll post a link Thursday, 10 a.m. And I look forward to seeing you and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.